why drones fail mid-flight and how pilots miss the warning signs. Most drone failures don't happen suddenly. They warn you first. When pilots say, "That drone just dropped out of the sky," what usually happened is this.
Okay, there we go. I'm on there.
Let it be.
Okay.
Did you see that? Maybe we should land it.
Come on, I'm going.
The warning signs were there, they just went unnoticed. Today, I want to show you how drone failures actually unfold and why pilots miss the signs until it's too late. Most failures don't start with a crash. They start small, quiet, easy to ignore. Drones don't usually fail catastrophically, they degrade over time. And degradation looks harmless until it isn't. First warning sign is power inconsistency. Battery percentage looks fine, but voltage starts to sag. The climb feels slower. Return to home feels weaker. The drone flies, so pilots keep going. That's the mistake. Cold batteries, aging batteries, or stressed batteries don't fail all at once. They fade, and fading power is easy to overlook. The second warning sign is position drift. You want the drone to hold a spot and it slightly slides over, or you try to correct it and it overcorrects. Some pilots say it's just the wind. Well, sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't. But compass uncertainty, sensor confusion often show up like this: a small drift here, a slight slide there. It's not fully confident where it is. This is the great step in looking forward to knowing your drone is having a bit of a problem. The third warning sign is control latency. You move the sticks, the drone responds late, so you push more, then you overcorrect. Now the drone is chasing commands instead of following them. This is where pilots begin to panic, and panic creates worse inputs. The drone didn't fail here. The situation escalated, now leaving room to make some faulty decisions. Warning sign number 4, environmental mismatch. At ground level, everything feels calm. At altitude, the wind is stronger, directional, unpredictable. The drone has to work twice as hard just to hold its position. Pilots don't begin to notice this usually until the return trip back to home. They realize now that this is costing more battery power than expected. By then, the options are limited and it's almost too late. So why do pilots miss these signs? Well, it could be for a number of reasons. Task fixation, camera first flying, overconfidence. The most dangerous thought is just one more shot. That thought has ended many a flight. One thing we must always remember is safety first. As pilots, use that as our guiding factor when we're flying. Professionals don't push forward. When something feels off, they reduce distance, they lower the altitude, they end the flight early. They don't save flights, they exit them cleanly. That's not fear, that's called good judgment. Keep that in mind next time you're out flying your drone. Most drone failures are not mysteries. They're conversations that the drone was trying to have before it crashed. If you learn to recognize those warning signs, then you can stop problems early. And once again, that's how failures quietly stop happening. If you haven't watched the video on screen, it breaks down the habits that prevent these situations before they start. And I'll see you in the next video.
This has been another installment of CoPro Solutions, where we educate, innovate, and elevate.